Hey, what's up everyone? It's Makai again, and I hope you guys are doing well. So it isn't really news that I made a Twitter. I made it to have a main platform to share my art and interact with the artists of the online world, but I gotta say, it has made me love art so much more. Like, it's really crazy. Like, ever since I made that initial video about sharing my art, my motivation has like centupled. So in this video, I really want to talk about how my enjoyment of art has just really increased. For me, in the early days of starting art, I was like, oh, I want to draw characters, so I will study. And I was definitely of the mindset of like, oh, I'm not good enough to draw that yet, so I'm not even going to try. But in the recent months, my mentality has greatly shifted, especially with creating this channel, because art really is meant to be shared. It's crazy. Back then when my mentality was different, it was also a little harder for me to want to draw because I was too focused on the when I get good attitude, which, like, yes, I did enjoy art, but I didn't have the drive to create to show people. You know, I was too busy keeping my head down, drawing Pinterest girls and doing line of action and quick poses, and just not experiencing the joys of sharing it, which really sucked. But now, like I said in my last video, I'm getting messy. I'm just creating, making mistakes, and just trying not to spend forever on small pieces. If you read the title of this video, finally becomes fun is kind of an overstatement because I've always really enjoyed art, but this is like the next level. This is the, oh my god, this is so enjoyable. I'd rather do this than, I don't know, boot up Fortnite or something, you know? Like, it's become really, really fun to me that I prioritize doing it over like the other things that I like to do in my day, right? And that's so fun. That's so cool. I think art is finally becoming sort of addicting to me. It's sort of like a habit. Maybe not addicting, but I think it's becoming more of a habit to me, and that's really fun. So if I could talk about something that I've been doing recently, I've been doing value studies, and from what I've been learning with them, I've been applying to my actual art, and I'm really happy that I'm making those conscious decisions and applying the things that I've learned. Like, even seeing other people's artworks, I'm like, oh, I can kind of like identify more things with value, and I think that's pretty cool. But even if I mess up and I make something that feels too stiff or kind of like ugly, just taking that chance to create something is really fun. Everything with art has just really been fun now. These past couple of nights I've had to go to bed like, oh, I wish I could draw this. No, but I have to go to work. It's been a fun feeling, I'd say. So something that happened to me recently was that I took my first swing at making a sort of comic. I made this little sketch of Yuta and Maki from JJK interacting with each other. Listen, I love these two, okay? They're awesome. Okay, well, it's pretty apparent that I love one of them, but I had a lot of fun doing this. I actually used myself as the reference for both of them because I couldn't really find anything for the type of pose I was trying to go for. And honestly, I'm super surprised that it blew up this much. Like, wow, it just shocked me so much. But if I can critique it a bit and ruin the illusion for you guys, I hate that I didn't make the pants black. Moments before I was going to post this initially, I was like, oh, I should color the hair, but oh my god, I forgot to color the pants too. Next time, don't worry. And another thing is that I haven't really drawn sad expressions before, so making Yuta look sad or like he's doing the pleading face was really hard. So that's something I definitely want to try more expressions, because doing that sad face was kind of difficult for me. I was like, how do I make someone look sad, right? How do I make someone look like they're kind of whiny? Also, the line art between the two of them isn't consistent, but who cares about all that? This might have been the first time ever, maybe, that I've drawn characters interacting. Aside from like my Minecraft comics that I drew in 5th grade, I really don't know if I've drawn a lot of interactions before. And it's crazy because I'm a very big fan of character interactions and little fan comics, but I've never really drawn them. And it's kind of funny because one of my biggest gripes with JJK is that there is not a lot of character interaction, so, you know, I'm always happy to see a little comic pop up on my feed. It's always nice to see. So I'm not particularly ecstatic with how it turned out, but I'm happy that people really liked it. My first taste of art clout. I'm sorry guys, but my toxicity arc is going to be coming soon. I'm going on a following spree and I'm going to have a terrible follower to following ratio. I'm going to go into everyone's comments begging them to follow me. I'll never actually interact with other people and I'll think my art is the greatest thing in the world and put down everyone else. Okay, I'm joking. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but thank you guys so much for liking it. I don't know if anyone who has seen it has come to my channel, but that would be pretty cool. If you're comfortable, come say hi or something. I'll wave back, don't worry. But another thing that has to do with my overall enjoyment increasing is that I've been picking up a lot of things online that I've been wanting to try out in my art. It makes me super excited to draw every time. So many characters, so little time because I have to go to work, which I am grateful for, that I can even work, but so little time. This is random and kind of off topic, but initially when I made this channel, I was like, oh, I don't really know about my username. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it. And whatever else I was talking about. But honestly, I feel like I'm kind of growing into it. I kind of like it. I wouldn't be mad if someone called me country, you know? Like, it's a username. It's a nice Xenoblade reference, you know, for my Xenoblade fans. Xenoblade does mean a lot to me. And I really have not drawn any Xenoblade art recently, so I might have to get to that. But I kind of want to end this video with a question off to you guys. When did drawing start to become fun to you? Has it always been fun? Did you have a random epiphany where, oh my god, I understand everything now, and now I love drawing? I don't know. When did it happen to you guys? I'm honestly really curious. But I think that's all I have to say for this video. Look forward to the value video I make in like 2 weeks or so, whenever I get to that. Because I want to do, oh, I studied value for a month. What did I learn? That's kind of what I want to do for that video. So look forward to that. I don't know what next week's video is going to be, but we'll see if I even make one next week. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later.